Okay. So, last time, basically, you met a new person by the name of Quentin. Um, you decided to. I'm just gonna fast track this because we're going late. You decide to take him into the lore of LaRue with you as as kind of a trial run, see how he does. You get sucked into the book and find yourself. Got the hiccups I just ate, and find yourself in a forest similar to the one on the edge of Valaki that you entered in on, but more fantastical. And it is almost evening. Um, you meet a couple drunk satyrs that got lost from home, trying to go party. You avoid a few encounters. You avoided an encounter with some berserkers, and managed to roll well enough to not get a second encounter on your travel into the Polvarth Plateau, which is the home of the satyrs. Once you come into the Polvarth Plateau, you meet a giant tree named Feanor. Feanor gave you some info, told you what he needed assistance with. Basically, there is some crazy stuff going on at the Pool of Eternal Spring. He mentioned that it's being sullied and tainted, and he asked you to work towards the pool and do what's necessary to make it pure again. And to assist you in this end, provided you with a potion of hill giant strength. Um. Next, you made it into the town of Dewlight. You spoke to Will Doley, who is a little fairy dude, um, who sort of filled you in on the rest of the information, believing that the cult of Malar the Beast Lord is involved in the corruption um, of the pool. Along the way, you managed to. Who was driving? Was it Oscar?
Yup.
All right, so
But
Oscar.
Quentin was with me.
Okay,
We're taking
cool.
turns.
Yeah.
Cool. So Quentin and Oscar, sort of tag teaming the cart that you're riding on, managed to avoid some spider webs that would have they were giant spider webs, would have definitely stopped the cart in its tracks. And lastly, where we ended off, you found the hovel of a night hag named Lanadry. Managed to sort of scope her out and kill her, saving the what were they? The dryads she had taken prisoner, and you you helped the two that were in her house, and also helped revive the third one, um, in the animal menagerie, and they noped out, set free all the animals, and
She's not dead. She teleported away.
oh, that's true. Yeah, she noped out too.
I fucked up her place.
And lastly, was it Quentin who looked down the well?
Unfortunately.
Sure did.
Quentin looked down the well
What's my
and
health at?
low.
Full. I must have or close to full, not completely. I think Oscar dumped a lot into me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used all my lay on hands on him.
So Quentin looked down the well, and once in doing so, attracted the attention of a Grick Alpha, who decided to grab him with his tentacles. Right, and
Yamete kudasai.
do it.
Yamete kudasai.
No. I was like, is that English? No, it's not. And there's a little bit of healing involved, and I think that's pretty much where we left off, if I recall.
We went down the well and retrieved something stone helix phallic shaped, and that's pretty much where we were.
Oh my god, I totally forgot. I even made notes about that, and I forgot about it.
Guess it's nothing.
Yeah,
For
probably.
now.
No,
Until we identify it.
100% that's going to be a magic item, and it won't. You can identify it, but until the DM decides what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is the dildo that keeps on giving.
I fucking spent all afternoon reading shit today, and I just totally spaced on that. God damn it.
Did you read the Call of the Netherbeak book?
I was reading some of that, reading some more about the end of Strahd stuff. A little bit of both.
Nice. Sorry, didn't mean to derail.
So yeah, you have a weird penis.
That's the first time anybody's ever told me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your candor.
Only the truth from me. All right. So, um, I don't have the weird penis this determined yet. So soon. Okay. What y'all doing?
Crying because I'm very sensitive about that.
I don't want to know.
The
Yeah, the
Object.
last thing I heard y'all talking about was the phallic object. That's when I set my headset down and walked away.
this object wraps around your hand. Asuka holds it. Says it's okay.
No! That's terrible.
Penis mancer.
Moving on.
I
I mean, at least it's one of the gay guys is the penis
Vic
mancer.
says, "Hello."
jump into the well for fall damage.
Kind of like Matt Mercer in the sucking last episode. I'm out. Bye. Just moves a chair out of the camera. So we were leaving. We're done here. We left. We let the animals. We let the animals out. It's time to resume the path on the yellow brick road.
Do we want to take a rest at some point? I don't know how long we've been going.
Not here. She's gonna come back.
Good.
Let's not say we did. We can find another place to rest. What's that I hear?
That's very familiar.
Ow, I'm bleeding.
I can't hear it anymore.
Mandy has the Lord of the Rings playing in the background.
Oh, Galadriel going nuts.
Sorry.
The fact that as soon as I said that, you picked on the scene.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Sorry, sorry guys. He's deaf and he's got the TV up on. I thought I had it muted. So
All good.
Oh, let's why don't we find a place to rest somewhere that's not going to
Kill us.
randomly roll a hag on us.
I'm good with it.
DM says you sure you don't want to rest here?
And in that case, yes, I'm very sure.
DM says, not DM says you have plenty of opportunities in wherever we're gonna find camp to roll something nasty at us.
I'm sorry, when the DM brings something up, you
She
always
ran.
know.
She ran.
She ran.
Little bitch.
I mean, to be fair, we were kind of kicking her shit in.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but she might come back, and she might come back with reinforcements. Ooh.
What was that word?
Reinforcements.
Reinformant. They will tell you and then tell you again.
Yes.
It wasn't me that choked on liquid this time.
That was almost a spit take for me. That was the first in a while. Okay, yeah, let's ditch this place. Let's ditch this popsicle stand.
let's blow this popsicle stand. Boom.
Alrighty. So you get back in your carriage cart thing, and propelled by these little magical orbs, continue heading north towards the pools. All right.
What time of the day? Well,
Go ahead.
how long have we been awake?
It's hard to say because you're in kind of this magical dimension.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't ask like what time of the day is it. How long have we been awake? Are we tired?
Give me a survival check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Could I help?
Sure.
Damn!
It's a good thing you helped because I rolled a whole 9.
So, Quentin, you are able to glean that throughout the time that's passed between traveling and everything, you've been awake for about 9 hours or so.
You're not feeling tired already, are you, Oscar?
I'm feeling a little bit drained, but not too terribly.
I'm good on spells.
Shut up, bro.
I wasn't actually gonna say anything mean for once. Damn.
I saw your face.
I mean, her face just looks like that.
Oh.
Fuck both of you. See if you get any healing from me anytime soon.
Did we get any before?
We're gonna walk in the corner and not not be a part of it.
Is this how we treat each other? Is this,
Yeah.
Is this the norm?
Oh
Is
yeah.
this what I should do?
Eh, I think it's better if we don't.
Fix is
Okay.
over there on the corner, hugging his homunculus, rocking back and forth.
Still sleeping.
Everybody will be nice one day.
Me and Oscar are just me and Oscar. We don't hate each other, but we've scared party members away before. They can't deal with us.
I have
You
no
know,
idea why.
some die, some become the mayor of a town in order to avoid us, you know.
Probably not completely untrue.
Alright,
Well-
so after this back and forth and riding for about another couple hours away from the Hag's Hovel, at last it seems that you've reached the northern edge of the forest. You see that the trees are fewer and farther between, and a short distance ahead of you can see the edge of a body of water. As you come closer, you see that it's a wide river running perpendicular to your path. Off to the east, the river runs between two swaths of dense forest. To the west is a well-worn trail that leads through the underbrush and seems to follow the watercourse. On the ground in front of you are the remains of campfires, suggesting that others have used this place as an area to rest.
Can I take a look and see if there's any signs of scuffles in the campfire area?
Yeah, give me... also a survival check.
Do
Fuck
you
Miguel.
want help? Again?
Go fuck Miguel. Yes.
Can I give him an advantage instead of rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you giving him advantage? What are you doing?
That's
I'm just standing over his shoulder like, you missed that. No. That's different.
I saw it. I was testing you. Good job. You caught it. 14 plus 4 for one, and oof, natural one for the other one. So 18.
Yeah, so looking around here,
I'll be back.
what you see no evidence of any incidents or combat around here. You see this river looks very clean, very pristine, and you see fish jumping up from the river and jumping back in. It's kind of an idyllic little sanctuary.
Sus. But okay.
That's a good roll, and that's what you got.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
The DM's not out to get you. I'm just
No,
telling
it's
you.
not. It's super not that. It's just it's a fucking Feywild.
That's fair. I never really... I've only been here like once before, and it was a very strange time. Again, with satyrs and alcohol and
Nobody saw
been
that.
here?
someone claiming to be a relative of mine. It was very, very strange. This does not look familiar, but you know, that one time in the Feywilds.
I didn't know you'd been here before.
And like I said, it was a very drunken night, and it was strange.
Got so drunk you stumbled into the Feywild.
Into a portal.
Sounds
I mean,
about right.
essentially,
Walked around through like a ring of mushrooms and just fell in.
right.
All right, Fern. Shall we camp here for a little
Who's
bit?
Fern?
Don't worry about it.
Is that your ex-girlfriend?
Wouldn't you like? Oh, I sense jealousy.
Meats is more my type than you are, dear. You're not quite horny enough for me.
Meets us everyone's type.
I do my best.
Should we camp here for the night, or
I think this is
or,
as good as
uh,
anywhere.
wherever this time is? I don't know. I feel like we've been awake enough that we should probably get some rest.
You have to travel in the Fae for daylight to mean anything. It is more of positioning. The time changes. Does that make any sense?
No.
Unless you go very far in a specific direction, the time does not change.
Still no, but okay.
That sounds
Sure.
about right.
When did enough time pass since we
You are
checked the
quiet.
time? Did enough time pass since we checked the time on the cart when we were leaving?
It's a couple hours.
Yeah, it was. So it's been about 10, 11 hours now since you woke up. You get the idea that this is a place you could long rest if you choose to do so.
Probably for the best here, unless anybody has any objections.
No, I'm good with it.
No, that's fine.
Reasonable.
Okay, we
Sure.
can take turns doing watches, maybe 3 watches. I can take the first one if you guys like.
That's fine.
I can help someone, but I probably should not do it by myself.
I can go
Awes-
first, but yeah.
Okay, then
Okay.
you two can take first watch. Me and Mitsa can take second. The other two can take third.
Can we trust you do not run off?
Who am I with?
Callie, the mushroom one.
Happy?
You're taking last watch with Quentin.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Let's unpack the cart and set up camp.
Right, it's very easy to set up camp
Yeah.
here. You've got sort of the not embers, but sort of areas where campfires were already made. This looks like it's been, recently used as a camp.
Try to stoke the fire.
The fire's out now, but you can definitely make a new one.
I have a tinderbox. Woohoo! No.
Oh God! Okay. Whoa! Someone's real
Adventure
excited about
gear.
camping.
Do you not camp outside much?
I think this is the first time
I
he's
mean-
been outside of city walls, to be quite honest.
I mean, why would you camp at Barovia?
I mean, I have an occasional guard path that takes me outside the walls, but honestly, the tinderbox is for my torches.
Fair. Okay, well, I guess you're in charge of the campfire. I'll go gather some wood.
I'm sure you're quite good at getting wood.
You know it.
I mean, he has had proof. Look at that discount.
Polish my armor a little bit more again.
Oh god. That is really what you're known for at this party, huh?
Mhm. He is known for fucking the blacksmith. I'm known for losing fights with furniture. We all have our thing.
I do mushrooms.
My reputation precedes me.
I proceed to grow a rather large mushroom in my hand.
Can you grow one big enough to sit on? Like a stool?
I throw the big one at you.
How big is it?
I'm just picturing like a pizza-sized mushroom just getting
Oh my
frisbeed
gosh.
at your head.
Ah!
Sit on that.
It's like a little cushion.
I was thinking pillow, but cushion works.
Yeah.
Fuck. My mic is on the wrong side of my desk now. I'm trying to decide if I can move it, and I really can't.
Just yeah. Set up camp.
Wonderful.
Nice little fire going.
All
Thanks
right.
for the sub, John.
Y'all. You are very easily able to set up a fire, get a comfortable camp going. If fish are abundantly available in the river, they are literally jumping out of the river if you don't have rations to eat.
Does anyone have a fishing rod?
You don't even need them. They're literally jumping out. You could catch them with your hand.
Ro will. walk over and sit on the edge of the river and just kind of lazily dip her hand in that has her water genie's ring in it. And just kind of
Noodle. You're gonna noodle.
Give me a Give me a straight dexterity check with advantage.
Okay. Crap. I don't have my dice. I don't know where my dice are.
Go digital.
I am, but I'm now trying to remember where the fuck I put all 40 sets of my dice. Ouch. Okay, and that is the last time I am rolling real dice tonight.
14 is enough. You pick a fish just up out of the river.
Anyone hungry?
I could eat.
No, just chuck the fish at Oscar.
Dodge.
You said
It
you're
hit the
hungry.
ground!
The fish flies back into the river behind Oscar.
No. Can I try getting some fish?
Yes, give me a dexterity check with advantage.
I have dice.
Alright. 18?
Yeah, you are definitely able to pick a fish up out of the river.
Alright, and I start cooking it. But, taking the scales
Callie-
off, wrapping the fish and otherwise.
Callie goes over and sees all this happening, so she's gonna go over. She's gonna hike her skirt up. She's gonna tie it to the side. She's gonna walk out in the river. She's gonna bend down. And she's gonna start talking to the fish and hold her hand out. Does the fish get in her hand? Come here, fish. I need to eat tonight.
Oh my god.
Are you casting
That's
speak
fairly
with animals?
dark.
No, I'm just talking nicely to the fish.
Okay, give me an animal handling check.
Okay. Let's see.
This is going to be just straight, not with
18
advantage,
plus
just
5,
straight.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23.
23?
Yeah.
You have a fish sort of brush up against you like a cat and wait for you to grab it.
And so I reached in to pick it up, and I say, "Thank you, fish." And I bring it over, and I tell Pizza, "I got a fish too."
Thank you, I will add it to the meal.
Yay!
The fish looks at you, Callie, and just says, bloop, bloop, bloop.
Betrayal.
No, I told the fish I needed food.
It just looks
It
at
volunteered as tribute.
you. It looks at you very sad. If a fish could frown.
It told me it wanted to be eaten.
Love
my
this
destiny.
Mr. Fish.
Fuckery.
Love
This.
love.
It told me it wanted to be eaten. It said,
Boom.
"Eat me,
I'm sure it would
please."
be delicious.
Yes.
Would it be feasible for me to use my axe to like baseball bat a fish on the land?
You could certainly try. Give me a strength check, just straight strength.
Okay.
15. Oop, accidentally refreshed. Yeah, the fish. I was thinking like, what's a fish's stat block? But I don't think it's gonna. I don't think a fish is likely gonna beat that. So, yeah, you see a fish just sail out of the river and fly up into the air. And fall into meets a skillet.
Well, I have to say this is a first. Okay, it's more seasoning. Great! Slow?
I just give a thumbs up and a crooked smile.
I don't think I've ever played sport with a fish before, but sure. I mean, I think that's worth like 10 points or something.
Fishball.
I mean, I'm making those. Oh.
I'll be just on the side, continuously reading a book, gathering knowledge.
Any book in particular?
studying notes that I have in the past towards different arts of the artificer. Yes, the club. I have a book in the middle of my book, and it has the club.
When you think you're studying science in class, but you're really reading the porno mags.
Mm-hmm.
He's studying anatomy, just in a different way.
Oh, that's where that goes.
Didn't learn that lesson very well, did you?
I mean, I'd say Mitsa learned it better than, or I'd say Eli learned it better than you, considering, he at least likes both genders.
Fair.
I don't know. That's learning different lessons, not saying of the quality of it.
Anybody else doing fish stuff?
I was even trying to catch a fish. I was just dipping the water genie's ring in Feywild water, because that's a brilliant idea.
It's fine.
Talk to the fish again. Do we need more?
I
Yep.
can't purify water because I don't have that right now.
Do you need me to talk to the fish again? I'm sure we can find another one that wants to be eaten.
That
I don't think it wanted to be eaten.
nihilistic fish.
Callie,
He
you
was
can
very
give me
nice.
another animal handling check at disadvantage this time.
The word is spread.
They're on to you.
I know.
The
So
fish
the
network
first
is
one
on to you.
16,
Baby bug.
and the second one, 16 is my lowest. My highest is 24.
Okay, another fish comes up to you, hesitantly, a little bit. It doesn't brush up against you like a cat this time. It looks up at you with fear in its eyes, but stays.
And I was like, "Do you want to be eaten, Lisa?"
It says bloop bloop bloop.
I don't speak fish.
The fish
I'm
doesn't
gonna-
speak common, so.
I'm gonna take that as a yes and pick up the fish.
So Mitsa's okay with this, but Alaric is screaming, "No! Get consent!"
And we grabbed it.
I was talking to the fish and I was telling them that we needed breakfast.
Not how consent works. This is not in the code.
I don't think
They can.
any animals that you're gonna eat ever consent to it, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Old Bessie said she was tired of life. She wanted to give us steak.
She lived a good life.
Alright, so you have another fish.
So I bring the other fish up to Mitsa. I caught another one.
Great. I will keep these sausages warm above the fire, and I will keep cooking.
Eat mine.
So I'm gonna sit down, and because Quentin has asked me if I can make mushrooms that you could sit on, I'm gonna be sitting trying to do that. And each one that fails, I'm throwing at him.
Throw him at Mitsa to add to the dinner.
I'm just gonna start making a bed out of these mushrooms that are not big enough to sit on.
Alright, Callie, give me just a straight wisdom check to try and make these chair-sized mushrooms.
Plus 4, that's 23.
Yeah, you sort of take your hands and reach towards the ground, and you sort of pull up from the ground, and you just seemingly out of nowhere pull up this very plush mushroom. That looks like a great little place to sit.
And I giggle, and I point at it, and I sit on it myself.
It's comfy, it's squishy.
Interesting.
does this count as furniture? And does it talk to Ro?
It is not furniture. It's a mushroom. It's just you're using it against its intended purpose.
This
but
is Melissa.
hi.
Is it?
Yes.
Hello, Melissa.
The front door. I'll come
This
down
is
and
my
meet
customer
you.
service voice.
That was exactly what that was.
Melissa Mundus.
Again,
Uh-oh.
we're used to it at this point. Why are you gang? And she brings us to it every Saturday.
Melissa's new nickname is Mooney.
There's a reason she has a cat with that name.
And it's not just Harry Potter.
Right. So, anybody else doing anything in this time while Meats is cooking?
Checking my spells really quick to see if I need to manage any of them or like maybe prepare a different one. No, I think we're good. I have detect. Actually, maybe I should remove detect evil and good.
That would be
Completely,
very poignant.
completely useless here.
You
In
have
this-
your other one.
In this particular area, literally everything around you pings this phase, so it's just fucking sensory overload.
So I'm gonna unprepared detect evil and good for now,
Okay.
and I am going to.
Keep in mind that I don't believe the prepare effect or what you have prepared changes until you finish your long rest.
Right,
Right.
but it is mostly a, preemptive thing for me.
I think it takes an hour to change them, doesn't it?
I think you have to finish a long rest, don't you?
Well, there's usually prayer at the end of a long rest you have to do to change spells.
Gotcha. I don't remember the flavor, the mechanical flavor.
It's usually not that important.
Okay. Anything else? Or blah, blah, blah. Anybody else doing anything?
I'm sitting on my mushroom seat and happy as a clam.
Not before we start our watch.
Okay. So Meets, as you are cooking, give me a straight con check to see how good of a job you do on this fish.
Okay.
That's the stat we have for cooking, for crafting.
Okay.
Are you proficient
11.
with any? Are you proficient with any chef's tools or anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay, 11. So, Mitsa does a pretty good job on this fish. It's not like spectacular, but she's prepared a tasty meal that will serve as a ration replacement for everyone who eats them. It is not disgusting.
Hydrating.
Same.
Nice.
Does vodka count?
Yes.
Let's dehydrate.
There's Sprite
I
in
mean,
here too. I'm not drinking like a straight 24-ounce tumbler of vodka. I'm not crazy.
We
Please
can do
don't-
that too.
Please don't hydrate me today because I already had other alcohol and I can't mix it.
Oh,
Son of a
sorry.
bitch!
You heard him.
I did it before he said don't.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
We can
DM
save
gets
that
a
for
free
next time.
dehydrate every session too, right?
No.
Oh, suddenly Asuka died a painful death.
Rockstar.
Everyone dies.
Asuka died specifically. Fuck that guy.
Just him. The fish, the zombies of the fish come after him.
Oh my God.
It's
From
just
his belly.
skeletons by now.
Where he's eating them, they're in his belly and they're talking to
Fey
him.
fish going, "Rah!" Alien.
I just saw the picture Asuka posted of the baby. It's so cute.
She changed her position, but she was doing that behind me.
Y'all.
She borked.
That's what we call a split.
No, she's not chicken splatted. And remember, my cat is the one nicknamed Roadkill because of how she sleeps. She's not that bad, Oscar.
Yikes.
It's fine. So who's taking first watch?
Oscar and Quentin.
Give
Nope. Me.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah,
No,
it's
Quentin.
Fixed and Oscar. And then me
Yeah.
and Mitsa and Callie and Quentin. There we go.
Cheers,
Okay.
Mandy.
Love you so much.
Mm.
You know you love me. Ew.
Oh, that's gonna
That's
go
a
right
great
through me.
face. That's a beautiful face.
Oh.
That face is priceless.
It's always
not-
beautiful, but when
I'm
it's
not-
scrunched up, it's extra.
I'm not used to the straight shot recently.
Alright, so those taking the first watch, one person give me a perception check with advantage.
You want to fix?
Sure.
Sorry.
Let's do it.
Do me proud.
I'm a guy. I will guide myself too. Okay.
This smells amazing.
Okay. 11 plus 5, and I will Flash of Genius. So,
Okay.
16, 19 total.
Wow.
19?
Yes.
Alright, Fix. You do hear something. Off in the
Oh, boy.
distance, you hear, it's kind of a bang. It sounds like an explosion almost. And then you kind of hear a faint, like, shit.
Somebody gave me a fork.
That's all.
I didn't hear
We're not-
anything. I didn't hear anything fixed. Did you?
I nudged towards him. We're not alone.
What do you mean we're not alone? Which direction?
There's someone over there. They're whining, complaining. Something bad happened.
Okay.
Maybe. What should we do?
Let's wake everybody up. I think it's the most sensible thing to do. In fact, why don't we do this? We'll let them know. We'll let them go back to sleep. But no, let's just wake them up.
I think I can safely look.
I mean,
You
you could
sure?
just tell Mitsa and Ro it. Watch.
I think I can. Well, it would be smart to tell everyone.
I think we should tell everybody.
Just
So I'm
some
gonna go.
awareness.
I go over to Mitsa and I just kind of shake her gently. I tell Fix, hey Fix, keep an eye out really quick, okay? And I shake Mitsa a little bit.
Oscar, is it the watch already?
No, actually, don't act out of the norm, but Fix heard something in the distance. It looks like
No.
we might be watched. So
Naturally.
just pretend that you're asleep for now. But keep an eye out, okay? I'm gonna tell the rest of them.
Alright.
I kind of reach
Sure.
over to I reach over to Ro, like, hey Ro.
What?
Jesus fuck. Stealth people. Hey Ro, Fix heard something in the distance. It might be a person. We might be being watched right now, so don't get up right now.
I wasn't
Just
planning
keep-
on it. I will
just
keep
keep
an
an ear on it.
out.
Yeah. And where are I don't know where Callie and Quentin are. I don't want to wake everybody up, as in I don't want to make it look like I'm alerting people.
Mitsa and I have the next watch. It'll be fine.
Okay. So for now, I think I'll let Callie and Quentin sleep for a little bit longer,
Good choice.
and I'll go back. Then I'll go back to watch.
Okay.
Okay.
So, with that, go ahead.
I want to stealthily try to approach and investigate what I heard.
Okay. Give me a stealth check first.
Guidance. That's good. That's good. 19 plus 3, 22.
Okay.
Overkill, Flash of Genius, 25.
God
Okay.
damn, Fix coming through.
I'm gonna
This
use
is-
all of it.
This is where Artificer is great.
Flash of genius, just
Mm-hmm.
We're
Right.
gonna rest anyway. Hopefully.
You hope, yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, so Fix, you head sort of into this you sort of head away from the campsite into this area where you heard sort of it's going into the woods just a bit. Um and you said you're trying to find the source of this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, give me another perception check to see if you can hear anything.
Guidance. Ye- I've gotten ones on all of my guidances. I love that for me.
Hey, it's a one you didn't have before.
15 total.
15? Okay. Yeah, with that you would hear this you'd hear a rustling sound. You can't quite determine the direction it's coming from, but you do feel like you are in the vicinity of what you heard.
What do I have? I should have not have pulled the trigger finger and switched my spells already.
Let's remember what you had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although I don't know. I don't really know what I can do with this. We're in like trees, right? Or like
Yeah,
a
it's
jungle to an extent.
this is a more of a lightly wooded area than you were in before, but yes, it is foresty.
Okay, let's go all in. I'm gonna make experimental elixir and gain 10 feet of flight,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna fly towards the top of the trees to try and have a better vantage point.
Okay. Being up at the top of the trees, give me another perception check this time with advantage as you've got this bird's eye view.
Evidence. Great. 27.
27?
Yeah.
Yeah, this time you hear another bang. Again, almost like an explosion, and you hear that same shit. And this time, though, you can clearly see where the bang came from. You saw a small flash down sort of beneath the trees, and you would know where that came from.
Do I see anything?
You're still at the camp, right?
Yes.
You would see Fix flying above the treetops.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a mental note on the general whereabouts of it, and I will slowly fly back to the campsite.
Okay.
Did you see anything?
There's a creature over there, and there's like some. She's like, there's like a lot of a little bit of explosion sound.
How would I not hear that?
I don't know. It's kind of subtle, and she keeps
This is
being aggravated about it.
this sound of an explosion. It is very. I'm saying an explosion, but it's something that you would have to really be tuned in to hear. It's almost muffled, like intentionally or magically muffled. So it's not something that is heard just to everything. You have to really be looking and listening.
Yeah.
Hey, Fix, stay here for a second, okay? Which direction did it come from?
Over there, a little towards the bushes under the trees.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Detect magic.
Yes.
What's the range on that?
30 feet, but I'm actually gonna walk over to the bushes. and it
Okay.
stays up for 10 minutes. So I will detect something if it goes off near me.
Okay, so heading in that direction, you don't see anything, and all of a sudden you see a little bit of a glow.
A glow.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of a magical ping, a little bit of a glow from it.
I make my way towards it, and I turn over to Fix. I put my finger up to my mouth, kind of like making a shush sound, and then
Were you taking him with you?
no. I tell him, I go like this. I turn around, I do this, and I'm gonna make a hand gesture, kind of like not come over, but poke people. I don't know, like wake people up.
I'm gonna
Like
stealthily.
something raising the roof or
I'm
something.
gonna.
You're a little bit of
stealthily-
ways away from camp at the moment, though. Like, you're not right in camp still.
Can you
I'm
see
gonna-
me if I raise my hand?
You would be a few hundred feet away.
Okay. At this point, I'm gonna go back to the camp.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 sec, because you got really close. Let me see it. Let me check something before you leave. Right, were you trying to be sneaky? I don't think so, were you?
I can't really be sneaky.
Alright, as you start to thud away in your plate armor, you hear a voice that says, "Who is there?"
I think. Okay. I turn over and I'm still backing away a little, like slowly, but I say, "Who's there?"
Yes, darling, who's there?
It's me.
No. Who's you, darling?
Somebody who would love to meet you.
You see a figure step forward. A vaguely familiar one that you have met before. Oscar, darling, is that you? Sabrina.
I see. Yeah. Holy shit, that's a callback. Hang on a sec. Yes, it is me.
The look on your
Who is
face,
it?
darling, says you don't remember me.
Who is it?
It's me, darling, Sabrina. Sabrina Singola. Yes, the Sabrina Singola.
Sabrina?
Yes,
It's
darling.
been an age and a half. Where have you? What? What are you doing here?
Darling, I don't know. I went to a party and then all of a sudden found myself in this forest. I'm being chased by some crazy people. I don't really know what's going on right now, darling.
Isn't that how everybody ends up in the Feywild?
I got drunk, ran into a circle of mushrooms. I don't know, darling.
What are you doing out here sneaking?
I'm being chased, darling.
Chased by whom?
Werewolves.
Let's go back to. Come with me.
Okay, that sounds
And
good, darling.
I just run back to camp.
She follows you.
Fix? Sabrina,
Who's
fix.
there? Hi?
Let's get everybody up. Let's get everybody up.
Okay.
I'm still
Pizza.
awake. What the fuck do
Sure.
you want?
Yeah, meet Saro. Get up.
Bro will kind of grumble and sit up and look at him like, what?
Ro, you're literally the only person who would already know who Sabrina is. It's Sabrina.
Sabrina's here. Wasn't she?
Feywild.
You're right. I
Feywild.
still have questions, but okay.
She's being chased by werewolves.
I fucking told you there's something up with that fucking moon in the sky.
I
Bro will
rouse
start yanking on her armors.
I rouse Quentin. I'm like, Quentin, get up.
I don't wake up. Quentin's a heavy sleeper.
I kind of,
Quentin,
I shake him a little harder. Quentin.
All right, Oscar, give me a strength check versus a constitution check from Quentin to see if he stays asleep.
Oh my god, I just rolled a 1.
Roll.
Okay, what was your total?
Oh, for strength?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 3.
Nope. He's
Rogue
asleep.
will watch this going on and just reach over to the river that she's like kind of right on the bank of still, and just splash as hard as she can and see if she can hit Quentin with it.
Yeah, I mean the splash would definitely connect. You guys are right by the side of the river.
So, does he wake up?
How cold is the water, Boo?
Ask that.
The water is, I would say, about 70 degrees. Not super hot, but or not like freezing, but not like warm.
So, does he wake up? Quentin? Quentin, can you hear me? Shaking.
He'll probably wake up in shock and end up headbutting Oscar, who's over top of him.
I'll head hump him back.
Oh my!
I meant to say head up, but I was too far in already.
You were already there.
Oh yeah, basically. I'll
You
headbutt
just
him
met
back.
this man.
It's a hello in our community.
I'll just shake my head at them and walk over to Sabrina and ask her how she's been.
Get
Ask her-
Callie up. Get Callie up.
You want me to wake up the one who throws mushrooms at people?
Yes.
I'll walk over and gently shake Callie and see if I can wake her up with minimal damage.
Callie sits up and shoots out spores.
I have no spell slots except for 2nd level.
Hi,
So, hey guys.
Child, we've got a visitor. It's
Jesus
nothing
Christ,
bad. It's an
well-oiled
old
machine.
friend of me and Oscar's that somehow wound up
Werewolves.
in the Feywild.
Werewolves.
Do they like
She's being
mushrooms?
chased by werewolves. She's being chased by werewolves, everybody.
Well, that's not good.
Sabrina, how far back did you lose them?
I saw him out by the pool. I saw some weird shit out by the pool. Some like red lightning and just some strange stuff. And then I saw some werewolves. They were chanting something, saying water into blood, earth into bones.
That
Okay.
sounds ominous. So were any of them chasing you right now?
I haven't seen him since you found me.
Okay, so I think in that case then, we should finish our long rest. If she's not being chased, we need our spells. We need everyone in peak condition.
I agree, but you know what we're gonna do? I feel like we should probably increase the watch to 3 people at a time.
No.
No.
You only get really one check on it, no matter the number of people. So you don't need like multiple people at once.
I don't think ruining somebody else's sleep to make them watch twice in a night is worth it.
Okay, so
You and Fix and Quentin and Callie go back to bed. Me and Mitsu will take over. Sabrina,
Okay.
dear, have you gotten any sleep tonight?
Well, I'm feeling all right. I could help out if you need me, but I wouldn't
No.
mind a nap.
Go curl up with the rest of them. Mitsu, dear, are you ready to take watch?
Sure, it's this late. She seems less than eccentric. Do you like her?
She's a character. She's a good friend of ours. She helped us out of a tight spot in another fuckery that we got tangled up in thanks to Candlekeep. But no, Sabrina's fine.
She was in the prologue, like the
yeah, she was in a
episode
ship.
one.
She
Yeah.
did like a whole nothing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, fuckery that led us to Candlekeep, so yeah.
She helped shoot the pirates, I think.
Yeah. Or
I
the
get it.
Kraken, whatever it was we fought in that session 0.
Interesting.
But no, she's a friend of ours. I wasn't expecting to ever see her again, but she was nice.
That's
She's.
good enough for me.
Not the reaction. Not the person I was expecting out of the reaction that pizza had.
No, I am here for any amount of Sabrina single in my life.
She was one of my player characters in another campaign. She was
Got it.
so DM's playing alongside you a little bit for tonight.
I see. Okay. Sounds good. I guess Fix and I are gonna go ahead and try to get some rest then, along with Sabrina. Hopefully, we can. I don't know if I can get some rest, but I'm gonna try.
Well, and do you need me to stroke your hair while you try to fall asleep?
You know what? Yes.
I've
That
been told
always relaxes me.
I've been told I'm exceptionally good at giving pets.
Oh, you know what? That sounds amazing.
Sabrina
And if-
kind of cuddles behind you as the big spoon and starts petting your head.
Not what I thought, but okay.
I'm just gonna say I'm still not great at using chopsticks, so when y'all see me dump food down my bra, just let it be.
It's
You're
for later.
good.
We already saw your ass tonight, so you know.
I'm sorry, I wasn't. Food was not supposed to be here when it got here.
She says, flustered.
We've seen it all.
You've already mooned us like multiple times, so it's okay. I haven't been Twitch banned, which is amazing.
Well, somebody has to see it to report it to get banned.
Oh!
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'll have you know, I have 5 viewers, and 4 of them are you.
I'm just gonna sit here and eat my food.
And one of them's my mom.
Aw.
Hi, Mom.
Not really.
Oh.
Mom's like, I don't give a shit about video games or D&D.
Literally. She has no idea.
My dad, who showed up in my
Literally, she
streams
has no idea.
before, scared the shit out of me when I saw him pop up in my stream.
Who?
My dad,
Oh, fun.
who knows very little about my life anymore, so yeah, that was terrifying. Him popping in. I think I was playing like Apex at that point, so I was cussing up a storm.
I want somebody to be knocking like, "Are you winning, son?"
Get your cousin to do it, and then have him cameo again. So thirsty.
I mean, I have enough points for a death hydrate if you're that thirsty.
Not that kind of thirsty.
That was quick.
All right, so let's keep it moving because I do want to finish this tonight. Who's next watch?
Mitsa
Row
and
and Mitsa.
Row.
All right, you guys can give me one perception check with advantage. Whoever rolls it, or whoever doesn't
for
roll
it.
can give the other advantage.
I've got it because I've got my dice right here. I just got a 19. And you said perception?
Yes.
23.
23? Okay. Everything seems to be clear for now.
Okay.
What do you think of the new guy?
He's a good bullet sponge. Hopefully he'll keep Oscar from needing quite as much help. I'd rather like to keep Oscar around for a while.
Well, despite my best efforts, I think I like him.
Mitsa dear, as
Okay.
hard as you seem, you do tend to like everyone we work with.
I never. She kind of chokes on her beverage, going, fine. Well,
You're the more trusting out of the two of us.
well, the character flaw trait I've never quite understood.
That's not a bad thing, dear.
Well, he seems well enough.
Could be worse.
And so, 2 new people in this course of this short span. So, you say Sabrina helped you?
She helped us. We ran into a group of pirates coming in to Candlekeep, and she helped us make sure we were alive and get the information to Candlekeep. Never expected to see her again. She probably won't stick around after this. She seems like a bit of a wanderer.
Well, a friend of yours is hard to come by, so
I mean, you're a friend of mine.
And I am very hard to come by, my dear.
I'm sure I could make you come by if I wanted to.
We shall see.
Oscar's face.
I was gonna say. What was
Percept
that
the
face?
doubt.
Oscar's face.
Oh,
There are worse people we could have run into, though.
I think I like him. So, well, not that way, but I thought he was going to be more insufferable and more. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to like him so much. But...
He was handy in combat, I'll give him that.
Well, anyone can be handy with a sword, but you know, if they are a bag of dicks in their head, who cares how long they are, you know?
No, let's go wake him up and Callie and have them take watch.
Alright, that has been quite enough of excitement, and you see she's not stumbling because of booze, but she's tired. So,
Rogue will nudge Callie and tell her it's her turn and then flop
of course
down
she took
and...
Callie.
Do what? What?
Your turn, hun. You might want to shove Quentin into the lake to wake him up.
Can I fly waking Quentin?
I can wake him.
Not the whole camp, Callie.
Callie could go over and point at his face and make mushrooms go out of his nose and his mouth, and he gonna wake up, go, because he can't breathe.
I think.
Are you sure I'll wake up?
Alright. That might be accidental murder, and also, that brings new meaning to mushroom stamp in your sleep. So,
Rogue will reach
alright.
over to the water and just smack it again. Splash him again since it worked the first
I
time.
can't wake him up the normal way, okay?
Just come lay down, dear. I want to get some sleep.
Quentin, darling. It is your turn for watch.
I throw a mushroom at his head. Are you awake?
No.
Too bad. Wake up.
Well, he answered you, so...
Too bad. Wake up.
At least the mushrooms are squishy.
Third watch is the worst.
I mean...
At least
think
your
second
sleep
is
wasn't broken.
Alright. I'm going to go to bed. If you need anything, just wake me up.
Try not to need me. No.
Mita just goes and passes out.
Bro will kind of look over, make sure she's out, then Ro just face first into a mushroom she stole from Callie and goes to bed.
I'll use my watch to do maintenance on my gear.
Alrighty. And so the last watch people can give me one final perception check. If Quentin is
Do it.
helping, Callie can do it with advantage. If he's just polishing his gear, then straight.
There's probably not much help Quentin's providing. I'm awake if
Quentin,
something runs at
please.
us, but... Huh?
Okay, 19 plus 10, 29.
Fine. Don't need me.
Yeah. Callie, with that, you hear off in the distance a howling. It seems to be coming from the pool, just off in the distance. And with the howling, you see a black storm cloud starting to brew directly above the pool of Eternal Spring. And
Even
you
darker
see-
than it is, and it's almost day. Ooh. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
just
scary.
like directly above, like literally like maybe 50 feet above, like really close by, and there's this red lightning crackling in the cloud.
Well, we're too late.
Eh.
Quentin,
Yeah,
you see that?
that's pretty hard to miss.
Have you ever seen that before?
No. No, I have not.
Is that cause for being scared? You think?
And look at the rest of the party sleeping. Probably.
How long have we been at watch for this point?
You're on your last watch, so it's been a total watch between everybody has been about 6
Just
hours
us.
so far. Oh,
Like,
just you
but
two.
just us. Like,
Yeah.
how long have we been on watch before we see this happening?
You've been on watch for about an hour when you see this happening.
So we either let him rest for an hour or wake everyone up. I had no
I
idea.
mean, honestly, we should just wake them up because that looks like it's getting bigger.
Does it look like it's coming closer to us?
I mean, it's getting
We're
bigger.
spreading?
Getting bigger.
It's staying where it's at. It's not that it's getting bigger, but it's getting more focused on the pool of eternal spring.
It's the pool of eternal spring. We've got to save that pool.
I guess. I mean, if that means we can go home, sure. This place is weird.
You crazy Quentin. Ugh. What good are you? You stay here. I'll wake everybody up. So I go over and I buy Mita and I wake Mita up.
Is it morning already?
I'm gonna violently shake. No, I am getting water in my water skin and pouring it on Ro.
I go over. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. You can't do that yet. I wake Mita up and I'm like,
Sweet
Mita,
justice.
Mita. And
Yes, darling.
and I point at the sky and I'm like, over in the direction. I'm like, that looks scary.
Again?
What again?
Fine. I'll get up and put my arm on. Slightly grumbling the whole time.
Okay. And since Mita's getting up, I look at you and I'm like, help me wake them.
Ugh, okay. And just like the one sleeve and goes to Oscar and says, Darling, please, wake up.
Oh, fine. What?
There are angry red storm clouds above the lake. We have to do something.
There's angry red storm clouds in my heart. So
Clouds?
Oh,
You
don't
cannot
give
talk-
me that crap. Your sunshine rainbows and gay shit.
Not before 6 a.m.
I go over to Fix.
Evil doesn't wait.
Okay, I'm
Quentin.
coming. Jesus.
Quentin,
fuck.
are you gonna wake up Ro?
Yes.
I'm over at Fix and I'm like, Pico!
What?
There's a scary cloud in the sky. You need to get up.
Okay. I'll
Look.
be there.
Look in the sky.
I look up and it's like, okay, I'm awake. Am I dreaming?
No.
Is this real?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm awake.
Do you often dream about Just dump my water skin on Bro's. Not dump, no. I'll just start dribbling it on her face.
Bro will sit bolt upright. What the fuck do you think you're doing, Constantine?
You're the last one up.
Oh, good morning.
Uh,
That's evil. Let's deal with it, kill it, and then go back to bed.
I can get behind that. I'm gonna shove Quentin as I stand up and start pulling my armor on and see if he ends up in the lake or in the river.
You were pushing him?
Just kind of one hand on his shoulder, shove.
Okay. If you want to try and shove him, you can give a strength save versus his con.
It's athletics.
Athletics.
Contest.
Okay.
Okay. That's cocked. 12 14.
And athletics? 20. Nope. He just kind of puts his hand up to you like, nope.
Fucker.
Are you trying to tickle me, Ro?
If I was tickling you, it'd be at the sharp point of my axe.
That should
All
be a
right,
tickle.
enough of that. I know you're cranky in the mornings, but let's not fight. We have
In the
plenty of things
mornings,
to
she's
do.
cranky all the time.
I
Mitsu's
know.
seen me not
Don't
cranky
point that
plenty of
out.
times.
Usually with 2 fingers, it's fine. All right.
I hope the world will see me.
All right. Now that everyone is properly awake with that horrifying mental image, shall we go?
Yeah, now that you've tried to kill me.
I've never felt so good to be not a wizard.
Yep. All right. So everybody's waking up, and you have Sabrina in the background saying, "All right, darlings, what are we doing? What are we doing?"
I'll just point at the angry red cloud.
First things first, Boone. Did we long rest?
No,
We short rest.
We short rest?
you short rested. You were awoken before the long rest finished.
That's actually beneficial to me. I get my second wind back.
I think I've got a piece of noodle up my nose.
I have no fucking spells.
How did you burn all of them?
Reasons, dude.
Running into.
I have 5 lay on hands left. Fuck.
I guess Rose
Make 'em
got
count.
fall in
That
love.
means that I didn't actually get to change spells either, huh?
No.
Nope.
Fuck me.
Oof.
Fuck me. Oh no.
Oof.
I reverted mine already.
Yeah, I'm reverting mine. I only changed 1.
Mine are back to normal too.
Do you have
All
any?
your spells.
All 0.
Oh, 0 spell.
Not that it matters. I only have. Oh, wait. I have divine. I have divine sense or favor. Okay, sorry.
We'll make it. We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so if we're going, hold on, let me. The page that we're going to looks like it's totally fog board out. Let me do. And give me 1 second here.
1 Mississippi.
I never take that literally. It is so bad. Oh. I never thought I would say this, but I had a more consistent sleep schedule when all we had to deal was an evil vampire dictator.
Ro will gently pat Mitsu's shoulder. It's okay. We're gonna sleep for a week once all of this is done.
Oh, sure, because then Strahd will just let us sleep. Oh,
I'm counting him in the all of this.
no, in a week?
No, I'm saying we'll sleep for a week once all of this is done.
Oh, true. And I will sleep around for a week also. Well, so, interspersing sleep and then sleep, you know?
Whatever makes you happy, dear.
Ugh, I have things to do.
Okay, so you guys travel over, and you arrive at the Pool of Eternal Spring.
Spring rolls.
I almost got those. I ended up going fried pot stickers instead.
I'm a whore for pot stickers.
Me
pretty
too, honestly.
Look how crispy and amazing these are.
I don't think I made the fish that good.
The fried ones are so much better
Mm-hmm.
than steamed.
I thought I need to upload a quick thing for Sabrina. I don't have a token for it, so she's just gonna be fucked up and square.
5 werewolves.
I love the Sabrina token.
Mm-hmm. The best.
What was the showing token? Alt
See?
Shift X?
shift. That's what I just totally
Yeah.
forgot. There's Sabrina for you.
Okay, so when it was mini, I thought it was like Sabrina the Teenage Witch holding a sword for some reason.
It's
Wall.
Lillian Kaustupper from Kimmy Schmidt.
I love her in Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Yes, that was my idea for what Sabrina looked like.
Nice.
All right, so you come in here, and as you enter, you come into the pool of eternal spring, or at least what's left of it. Its once clear waters are now streaked with red and black impurities. Standing at the edge of the pool is a feral-looking human clad in animal skins. This individual leads 5 werewolves in chanting, "Water into blood, earth into bones." And you just hear this chant continuing.
Also, could I have a cleric and the patron of a water genie? I don't like any of this. Just gonna say
Yeah.
that quietly.
You have
Yeah.
That's the best.
the smell coming off the water wafting towards you. Smells, instead of pleasant and sweet like a lake might with a little bit of plant-like aromas, it smells like metal and blood.
Hallie
Delicious
will
and burning
gag and
people.
go, I'm going to kill these people.
We have the chance to get the drop on them. How do we want to play this?
Well, try
I
to.
mean, neither me or you are very stealthy. As soon as we try and cross that river, they're gonna hear us.
That's a river?
That?
It's a very straight river. Threw me off.
I thought it was
Like, what is
I thought it was a path.
I mean, not every river can be as fabulous as Oscar.
What was that
I don't-
face?
Even know what that means, but all right.
You're a little bit
This
bent.
river is a little too straight.
Insulting.
No,
Charge.
complimentary.
What is that on the map? I'm trying to figure it out.
I think it's the river.
It's gotta be. If this is
Really?
the camp we were at,
I thought this was the path.
Well, no, because look at the trees cut off. It just might be a theater of the mind split because the trees don't make sense.
Oh yeah, it is. This is a split of 500 feet. Yes. Correct.
oh,
There we go. Yeah, the trees don't make sense. There we go.
What do you mean a split?
Like,
This is
it's just two separate portions of the map, 500 feet apart.
Oh.
so once we're here, then this is actual range.
Correct.
Yeah.
From here to here, it's 515 feet.
Correct.
Right.
Got it.
I was a little bit confused about it for a second. I was looking at it. I was like, this is weird.
Yeah, where did the trees go? That's a really odd Fey river.
Okay, so what you guys doing? You see them. You see these
So we're-
werewolves chanting.
We're on the other
See it.
side of the river already, then, right? Or the other side of the gap.
I would say you're coming up to it. Yeah.
So maybe like down here, like we're coming in on these trees.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
So before we start, I'm gonna go ahead and use Harness Divine Power. One of my slots for that to gain back one of my spell slots for level 1.
Cool.
Okay. Right. Everybody, position yourself where you're intending on being. Oh, you guys are close.
Fuck yeah.
Should we? We're not gonna get the drop on them, are we?
We can try.
You can always try.
Remember if I need
You can certainly try.
No, it's not stuff yet.
Needs hang on a sec. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. You bless up to 3 creatures in range. That lasts a minute. It's concentration. Magic shield away. Also concentration. Fuck. Maybe we don't have to go murder hobo on them. Maybe we can just diplomatically. No, we can't. I don't know, you guys.
Corrupting the Feywild, I think that's pretty evil.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking evil. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Since when do I have 2-weapon fighting?
It's just a thing.
Yeah.
As soon as we start fighting, before we engage and roll on initiatives, Boone, I plan on casting Bless.
Okay, who you casting it on, and what's the length?
The
of
length is
spell?
1 minute. So that's why I'm waiting right at the moment of engagement.
Okay, so holding the action.
Holding the action right now to quick cast Bless as soon as we go into combat. And my targets are going to be Mitsa, Quentin, and Ron.
Thank you. Okay, so this
Hype,
guy here in
hype.
the middle
Hype.
is the leader then, right?
Correct.
Actually, I'm going to cast it at 2nd level, so that means I can do one more creature. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other one as fix.
Here.
Okay.
I thought you didn't have any spell slots, Oscar.
I have 3 2nd level spell slots and one level
Aw.
spell slot. That's
You were complaining about 3 spell slots?
Never mind. I don't want to bless him anymore.
This
Kidding.
is Zach, not a Quentin.
I know. It's fine.
My held action, I want to do Hex on Big, Mean, and Ugly here in the middle.
All right.
Okay, Mitsa. Do you think you can get a sneak attack on at least one of them?
I'm fairly certain.
Okay.
So as soon as
I think we should get the 2 that are closest, and then scary dude with a mask, and then take out the other 3. But I mean, it's gonna be fluid, so.
I think Scary
which
Dude with
can-
the mask
remember
should
to
be primary target.
Remember, if you're being targeted, you can stay near me. I can go ahead and try to help you out. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All the prep going through.
Anybody else
If you need
gonna
anything.
prep a spell or anything?
I'm just gonna drink my elixir.
I ready my spell, axe.
Actually, no. I'm gonna use Bane instead of Hex, so I can hit all 3 of them down here.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
Which 3 are you hitting?
Lower 3. Big guy in the middle, this one, and this one.
We had never figured out why my walking speed is 20, did we?
I don't think so.
Are we still going with that, or are we still going with 30?
I don't know if we. I don't understand unless you're encumbered. I don't understand why it would be 20.
Oh, do you have variant encumbrance on?
I'm not encumbered.
Variant
lightly?
encumbrance. I think that has like scales. Like
Yeah.
if you're carrying like not necessarily more than you're able to carry, but if you're carrying like up to a certain percentage.
Where's that on?
So not like Skyrim, but
Do
like
you click equipment. If you're in inventory, it should tell you right next to weight carried if you're unencumbered, below weight carried, or encumbered, or heavily encumbered.
Unencumbered, it says.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck he has minus 10 speed.
We're gonna go with 30 because
Okay.
I just have no idea why it would be less.
Well, I can I have to move forward 1 slot, but I can ready Bane to hit these 3 whenever I can move forward.
That's what I'm doing.
So both of you are going to do it?
Yeah.
So
There's
I'm
6
Okay.
of them. Give Bane 3 each. Right?
Yep.
Nice.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Okay, guys. If we're ready,
Mitsa, you want to start the auction?
of course.
Okay.
So we deal with this as soon as I can go to bed.
here you go. Cast
So-
Bless.
I'm going to
1 minute.
try.
I need
Um,
charisma saving throws from the bottom 3.
All right. As you do that,
Shit.
everybody freeze.
Clap your
What?
hands.
Nothing's real. They're all illusions.
As this happens, you hear one final chorus of this chant. Water
Fuck
into
me.
blood, earth into bones.
We fucking stood there planning for an hour, and they're just like, we're done.
As this chant finishes, one final massive red lightning bolt strikes into the pool, and an enormous cloud of steam emerges around it. You don't see anything for a moment. There is
Or
steam sort of streaked with black and red, and as the steam clears, you see
Oh, no.
this.
It's an evil unicorn.
Lovely, Ixion. Great.
I want to pet it.
I played Monster Hunter enough. I hate this fight.
I need to play that. I got it for Christmas. I
Kieran,
haven't played it.
Kieran,
I
Kieran.
hate Kieran so much.
Alright, so Ro, you said from the bottom three charisma save?
Yep.
All right, this is gonna be a hard fight.
Great. Just what I wanted early in the morning.
You could have just left it. Just left.
That's not how we do things.
Time to christen Quentin.
Does he at least have a big enough loincloth? He is, as they say, a horse.
Oh yeah, but also we need to roll initiative. My bad.
Okay. I did, by the way, Boone, I did cast Bless.
Okay, who did you bless?
Literally everybody except for Callie, who I think was too far.
You're
Okay.
purple, so I'm gonna
You know,
Rolling for initiative, please don't fuck me.
I'm just
Which
gonna
one
use
was
that
your
for
real
the
roll,
rest.
Mitsa?
What?
Which one is your real roll? I have you in twice.
26.
The 26?
Okay, I show a 21 in there too for some reason.
It's not mine.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll real dice, and then I'll roll fake dice.
It's hilarious how my real roll and my
15.
online roll were exactly the same, so I didn't know I need to adjust it.
Yeah.
Nice.
All 8.
I forgot to click
Oop,
my
oh, eight.
character.
Well, I didn't need
Mine's
to roll
a
that with
20.
advantage, but either
Roll
way,
it.
I got a 15.
But minus a 21.
Do we want the werewolves to act together or separately?
There's 5 of them. Together's fine. It's not like 20 shade creepers, you know? Poor Eugene.
Isn't it?
It's honestly way easier for me to if they act together, but you know we can do it either way.
Or
you
like
gonna
put them
do-
a set of 3 in the bottom 2. Like, split them in half.
Well, my concern would be, are you going to
roll their
do
saves together.
saves together?
Yeah.
That I
Because
don't
that would ruin my saber suck spell.
I don't know. Well, we'll just say separately, I guess, to make it feel better. The werewolves, by the way, were not hostile unless you attacked them.
We haven't yet.
They've been
Slay.
three of them were baned.
Well,
Did my Bane hit, or did Mandy's, or was it a mix?
Yes.
Oh, I rolled it, but I didn't say 14, 8, 18.
Well, because she got the top 3, and I got the bottom 2.
Okay. Oh, I went bottom 3 with that roll.
So I
I
got
misunderstood.
this guy and the bottom 2 werewolves. Mandy got the upper 3 werewolves. So we
Okay.
both cast Bane. We just cast it on different groups.
Gotcha. Let me roll the other charismas because I forgot to. I didn't hear Mandy.
Yeah. So Mandy got those 3, and I got those 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so bottom 3 row in top to bottom order 14, 8, 18.
So the 8 is the only one that fails because my DC is a 14.
Okay. And top ones Mandy 11, 4, and 6, bottom to top.
They all fail. Mine's 13.
All right.
So they're all Bane.
nice.
What does Bane do?
I'll display
Minus
it.
D4 on attacks and saving throws.
It's
Very
the
good.
opposite of blessed for the
Yeah.
enemies.
It
Yeah.
literally is the
Nice.
opposite of bless.
Yep.
Cool. Party.
Alright, so let me see here. Oh goodness, I'll just roll all the let me roll all the werewolves. This is a whole fucking thing. Okay. I've got lots of turns.
Do
Reasonable.
it, Boone.
You rolled an 8-2 row?
No. I rolled with real dice.
You didn't fix it.
I know I did.
Still an 8.
Sometimes when you're typing, it goes wonky and doesn't save. Like, you have to make sure it does.
Especially if someone else is also updating, because it's kind of like a Google Doc in that only one person can be changing it at the time. Sort of. So.
Okay, so initiative here. Let's see if there's any ties.
I added my dex modifier. Big Ugly has the same as me, so.
Okay, thank you. The werewolves that are tied will just go with the order that's there. Asuka, put in your dex, because you're tied with a couple of the werewolves.
Nerds. It's a 0.
Perfect. I think player takes precedence over NPCs, though.
Okay.
So, I'll move you. Okay. So, whatever held actions haven't gone off yet, make them happen, please.
I was gonna go up and stab people, so that's not like.
You could still have been doing this while this was going down.
Okay, so stabby stab, I guess. Or at least a stab. I don't know how we're doing this.
What do you mean?
I'm assuming I only get one stab.
Yeah, just it's not a regular turn. It's just like a
13?
13 hits.
Okay. $21 radiant.
Yeah, werewolf takes a good chunk of damage.
No, I'm stabbing the cultist.
He's aware. They're all
He's a
werewolves.
werewolf.
He's just in
Oh.
human form.
Okay, well, I stab. Alright,
makes
and
sense.
then with that, I'm gonna back up.
All right.
Well, hold on. Now it's my turn, right?
Correct.
Oh, well then I'm
Well,
going
are
to
there any other?
continue-
One sec. Do we have any other held actions? Was that everything?
Mine is done.
Mine
Okay.
is done.
Yes, Meats, it's your turn. My apologies.
Okay, well then, more stab. Nat 20.
Crit.
Yeah. Exciting. Rogue rejoices.
That is a lot of fucking dice.
It's a rogue, I get sneak attack, and it's a crit. Ooh.
I'm sending you a dice tray.
I-
I'm sending you a big one like mine.
Dog ate it, okay? What do you want?
Now I really need to find a big one like mine and send it to you.
Someday I will buy a wormwood one,
Mm-hmm.
They look so good.
don't they?
$40 radiant damage.
Holy shit.
I rolled
this
maximum
one.
on both of my d8s.
How do you want to kill this werewolf?
Just unceremoniously, quick stab, have him fall to the ground without making a sound, and then moving on.
Okay.
And the second one. 23 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Okay. For 12 piercing.
12 piercing. Awesome.
And then I'm gonna back up.
This is a magical weapon, yes?
Yep, it is my +1 rapier.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay, Callie, you're up next.
So I've casted Banes on them. Let's see what I'm gonna do now.
Don't cast another concentration spell.
I'm not. I'm going to walk up to this one, and I'm going to do Primal Savagery.
Alrighty, roll me to hit.
16, 17, 23.
Yep, hits.
Okay. And 2d10. No, I'm having issues finding anything.
Oh god, I found a Star Wars one that the way it's printed, it's like that opening scene where it's the text coming towards you, and it makes it really hard to focus on the dice.
8 and 7, 15?
15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, noted. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it for now.
Alright. Bix, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna move 15 feet towards this bush or tree, whichever it is, just for cover, and then I will peek out and light up the battlefield. With this square, I would like to cast Fairy Fire.
Alrighty, what save was that? Wisdom?
Let me double check. It's Dex 14.
Dex, okay. Okay. This werewolf 15, bottom werewolf 7, so bottom one fails. And the corrupted avatar, let's see, 16.
Cool. We have 1.
Cool.
Cute. And then Goldie is going to fly next to me towards like the top of the tree. Would that be 30 feet to this werewolf? Yeah, it hits. If it reaches. So
Yeah.
Goldie will do a force bolt.
Alright, roll me to hit on the werewolf.
Let's go. Nope. 8.
Nope, that doesn't hit.
Goldie's still asleep. He's waking up. Slowly waking up. That would be my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see here. So up next is Sabrina Singola's turn. Let's see what she gonna do. I really wish I would have uploaded the spell effects in here. I just never did it. Somebody draw me a, because I'm stupid with the distance if I don't have the thing. Somebody draw me a 20-foot sphere, please. Thank you.
It's a little bit bigger on the southern end, but that's about it.
It should be fine. So
20-foot
he's-
radius or diameter?
radius.
Oh, radius? Oh, no, I did diameter.
Well,
I got it.
I think. That seems more correct. Let me just double check here.
Is it fireball?
No.
Yeah, then yeah, the bigger one.
No.
Cool.
No, not Kelly.
Eek! I'm sorry. Oh, my aim's a little rusty.
Scooch over just a smidget.
Sabrina moves forward and grabs a firearm out of her side. She looks at it, she aims, and she blasts. And you hear this explosion, kind of silent at first, but then all around, this Avatar of LaRue and all of the werewolves are engulfed in a fireball. At 4th level, under the effect of a what do you fucking call it? Arcane firearm. So it gets an extra D8. So let's see. That's gonna be 10d6.
Squeeze me.
So level 5
Oh,
Essentially.
Holy shit.
Alright, so they all have to try and save.
Oh, that's brutally low.
I
Yeah.
know. Those two
Got a
ones.
nasty roll there.
3, 2.
It's 3 twos.
Yeah. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those d6 were under.
Okay, let's see here. A lot to parse out here. What was her save? Her save is an 18, so 2 succeed, the rest fail. The corrupted avatar does succeed, and 1, 2, 3. This werewolf succeeds. So, let me put damage in. This is going to take me just a moment. While that's happening, Sabrina will look satisfied with herself, and it could be Asuka's turn.
Don't forget to go to the shop and buy our shirts. Let's see.
What?
Don't worry about
He
it.
is very far down in the initiative order.
Yeah, I'm still super not quite there yet.
It's one of the werewolves.
Oh, why
Yeah.
is there a 19 for you? Why do I have a 19?
I don't know. I don't see it.
I
It's
haven't.
probably his other initiative. Boone, did you not clear out initiative before we started?
It was blank when we started.
Blank, huh?
Mine's definitely an 8.
Okay. Well, hold on then, because I need a minute.
It highlights as on our end.
Hey Eli, do you like FMA? Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a loan type that we're getting.
Not Fannie Mae. FMA.
No, that's a loan type, like a type of house loan.
It's a Fannie Mae
knows.
loan.
Oh,
I work in
He works
loans.
in mortgage.
I didn't know what that was called. I just know the acronym.
Yeah, it's a Fannie Mae. And you didn't answer me.
Brotherhood or original?
Either. I need to know if something I'm looking at is a good idea.
That's
Probably
the
not.
question.
Thank you.
Okay, let me
He's
go on
still
ahead and
ignoring
continue.
I don't think he heard you.
What?
I asked if you liked Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes and yes, as far as original and Brotherhood, with preference on Brotherhood.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
Sorry.
Like God intended.
Damn it, Eli. Pay attention.
Not like there are like 20 turns of combat before I go up again, but okay.
No, he's just not paying attention tonight. I've messaged him a few times and just gotten no response. I'm used to it. That's why I just straight up asked.
I was suffering from emotional damage.
It was after
I
that.
went to a celebration of life, and I'm not okay.
I know. That's
Psychic
why I'm being nice,
damage?
and that's why I've been sending you cute things.
Yeah, emotional damage.
Air hug.
All right, this werewolf steps up to the corrupted avatar, and
Oh no.
Corrupted avatar, because that's what you want to hear, not before the morning.
Yeah.
and attempts a claw attack.
What?
We haven't even had coffee.
Wait.
What?
Okay.
The avatar, the werewolf was attacking the avatar?
Yeah.
I am confused.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
Let it
gotta figure
happen.
it out.
Let it happen.
I think it's a bad idea to let them do that, but.
Okay, that's gonna hit for 6 damage. Not great.
Poor werewolf.
Right, and Callie, it's not Callie's turn. She already went. Fuck. Maybe I swear when I opened it, it was blank, but I don't fucking know.
It should be Ro.
It is Ro.
Okay, because like mine is right. I'm like I should be next.
It's our initiative from another page. We can't see it because.
But
Thundery
the-
abounds.
Apart from these, like, I'm gonna have to step around. Okay, so if I step here, so I'm not super close. That's 30 foot. Okay, so I'm gonna walk up here, and I am going to. Thought I had guiding bolt. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Guiding bolt. I'm gonna try and hit big guy with guiding bolt.
All right, roll to hit with guiding bolt.
Big guy?
22.
That hits.
Cutting bolt up the butt.
So that
I don't even know what
is
it does.
46. God damn it. Do I have it? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab dice.
Gotta go bust out Monopoly. Get the extra d6.
Yeah.
Never let anybody in my house again. Ever.
I don't know how. Like, how do you not have... Like, you have more sets of dice than God. How are they not just flowing infinitely out of your ears?
Because somebody else was in my house and put my dice bag away. 6, 6, that's
Rude.
12, 15, 16 damage.
Alrighty, Lexi, move. Move.
Oh, 16 plus, okay, no, it's just straight 46, so yeah.
All right. Taken the damage and is now lit up like a Christmas tree.
He's just got a little star on his horn.
anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that would be it.
Alrighty. On the
Time for
avatar's
fun.
Yes, on the avatar's turn, you see this unicorn, and it looks like, honestly, Nightmare itself. Nightmare come to life. You see, it is the fur of this unicorn is black with necrotic energy twisting and crackling at the tip of her horn. This thing is pure nightmare fuel.
It's pretty. Wanna touch it?
On its turn, it will look at the werewolf that was attacking it and try to gut it with its horn.
I have no idea what's going on, but okay.
It hits. Let's see. Dealing 32 necrotic damage, killing it. Alright,
Deletion.
kind of. Steps forward. Oops.
Callie.
Oh God.
Oh.
Sees this other werewolf and takes its hoof and stomps the werewolf down. Or attempts to, let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be a dirty 20 to hit for 27 necrotic damage. This werewolf is also deleted.
Holy shit.
It looks right at Callie like, fuck.
It does look at Callie next.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Now it is Quentin's turn, for real this time.
Oh, because they're dead?
Because everything else got deleted out of turn order.
Wait, no, it's not my turn. I have a 5.
Oscar.
We have this
What?
one.
Why is there a 14? You haven't even. Have you been in initiative before?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a fight
He's at the
last
bottom.
Oh
I'm
god.
last.
We have this
God
one
damn it.
right here. Oh no, this one.
Technical errors.
Like,
Poor-
no
poor
DM,
thing.
I promise, I'm being honest, my initiative is 5.
I would love it for it to be higher, but no.
The two puppies on the bottom.
Alright, you
Puppies.
see. Whose turn is it? This werewolf. It uses its action and it turns into a full wolf and
Books.
Bolt. bolts
Oh, shit.
after seeing what has happened. I don't. Where's the wolf? Why does this not have the wolf stat block just here?
I mean, it doesn't have
assume-
the wolf that block, though, does it?
Does it not? Oh yeah, it can move 40 feet, so it could move off the map. You wouldn't be able to see it. Okay, that one's gone. And this one does the same. Move turn order.
Well, sure, this is great.
Right,
Summon
these-
this shit and leave it with us.
Well, it did not behave in the way they expected.
Oh, poor little bitches. The thing you summoned, oh, blood and bone and shit. Oh, it ate you. Boo hoo.
Typical beastmen.
Let none touch me.
Oscar, I think it's really your turn now.
Finally.
Hell yeah.
Hey, the book disappeared, right? I don't have the book anymore.
Nope.
No.
We're in the book.
Yeah, basically you're inside of it.
I yell out to everybody that's in my vicinity that might be able to hear me. I think that's LaRue, and I don't think it's our enemy. I mean, it is now since Rogue Guiding bolted it, but 1
Looks
plus
like
1
only-
equals a B.
Oh, and did the fucking werewolf proc your advantage
Huh?
Wait, what?
that guiding bolt gives?
No, they didn't attack.
They've just fucked off.
One did, didn't it?
It was before that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed the timing up.
Alright, so I'm gonna 5, 10, 15,
Initiative's
20.
fucked up for me.
25. And once Boone's back, I'll do my thing.
Mischief's still showing those 2 werewolves on my screen.
It is, yeah.
Oh,
They're
for
gone.
you
It just, yeah, they're gone, but the number still persists.
It's gone for me, and I was listening. Just had to run to the bathroom.
No worries.
Maybe once he hits
So,
his turn, it will.
I just run up to the, I run up near Callie, just in case he decides to, whatever. And I yell out, LaRue, we're not your enemies. Try the diplomatic approach. And I will also, just for shits and giggles, cast Armor of Agathis at a 2nd level on myself.
I pray for you.
Okay.
So it hits it back when it hits you. Good.
And I'm just saying, I don't have any way of like letting it know, but I think this is LaRue. So I'm trying to plead to it to listen to me. That's my turn.
Okay. On the werewolf's turn, it yells out, "It's not what we expected!" and turns into a wolf and fucks off.
Yep.
Super.
Fuck. Killed 2 of them? At least it ate a couple
Pizza's
attacks.
just like idiots.
I mean, they're cultists. They're not that smart.
Oh, cultist not being smart. Whoever thought? You would think that after a while this would not be a proper life profession, but whatever.
Alright, Quentin, actually your turn this time.
Yeah. Sweet. Now I'm gonna move up. On my way, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Is the yellow dot fairy fire?
No,
That was
it's
the
Guiding bolt.
Well, I am going to reckless, unfortunately, bro. I'm sorry.
So you attack it. Is that neutral or no? It gives you advantage, but
Yeah.
people have advantage on attacks against you, right?
I just told her we're not its enemies.
It just killed 2 of them with little effort. I'm not giving it the chance.
Okay.
And it was looking at Callie. And
Right,
I
go
like
for it.
mushrooms. The umami flavor is very good.
Don't hit the pony.
Don't hit the pony.
Don't touch
Don't
the pony.
hit the pony.
Don't touch the pony.
Well, if I die for it, then it's all worth it.
Don't touch the pony. Don't touch the pony.
I'm not gonna touch the pony.
You're not.
No.
Nope.
Oh, that touched the pony in the no-nos.
That did.
That is
What
21,
happened?
30 damage.
Oh wow.
Oof.
Alright. Wait, 30 damage. 15
Yep.
plus 6. Oh yeah.
And then a 9.
My mental math is just bad.
Yeah, I almost. I was.
What would happen if Callie kind of threw herself in front of him and like screamed, "No!"
Well, you could certainly do that on your turn.
Well, not if it's already damaged it.
In combat doesn't work like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna action surge.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I was so useless with the hag. I feel bad. Missed everything.
What you doing with that action
Barbarians.
surge?
Just attacking again. I didn't work there. Oh, actually, there's 2 more damage on that because my rage damage wasn't added to that.
Okay.
Who has black?
Me.
Oh yeah, you guys
And
need to
I'll
keep
go.
track of that because I sure haven't been.
Would a D4?
I think it's everybody.
at 12.
but-
Except Callie and Sabrina.
Everybody but me. And Callie's fixing to throw herself in front of the pony.
I know. That's why I
wait,
stepped
what?
next to you.
I clicked initiative, sorry. 18.
18 hits, yes.
For 11. And
Okay.
last attack. 21 for 13.
All hits.
Ro attacked it.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't the first one to strike it.
No, we fairy fired it, guiding bolted it, and now hit it with an axe. There's
All right. Anything else, Quentin?
No.
All right, Meets up.
Alright, so no one has talked to it successfully.
not that we know of. I don't think I got a reaction out of it.
Great. So I'm going to move in.
Bitches
my
nay.
Nay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, 18, but oh well. So where's my D8? Come on now. So oops. $35 damage, and I'm going to fuck off again. And that's my
Hitman
turn.
tactic.
You
Okay,
said was that
bye.
35 damage total?
Mm-hmm. All magical. Some radiant, if that matters.
Okay. Cool. So,
Immune to radiant. No.
as you do this, it takes a legendary action.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And-
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh!
That's a first.
Fight?
Plot twist. That's not good.
No.
Alright. Looks
you're
at
gone.
Quentin,
Yep.
who is in range, attempts to gut him with its horn.
Absolutely, he has advantage.
No, actually, I am taking that advantage away and making it a regular roll with my
Cool.
reaction.
Perfect. Still a 24.
Crit?
You waited until I said that.
At least it doesn't burn like a consumable.
Is it a crit?
Clap
No.
for that.
Okay.
Dirty 24.
Damn.
Well, I tried,
It's
buddy.
still a
Sorry.
nasty 24.
Hey, at least I didn't get crit.
All right, Quentin, you're going to take 35 necrotic damage, and I need a wisdom save, please.
Oh no.
13. I have
Fail.
bless. I have bless. I have bless.
Actually, 13 meets it.
It's 16 anyway.
Yeah. Whew, thank God for bless.
All right, so you feel this energy crackling through you. You see this red lightning crackle around your body, and you manage to push through the effect, and you are okay. All right, cool. Callie, you're up.
So Callie is gonna cast Speak with Animals and like fling her hands out. She's gonna walk up to him and fling her hands out and start talking. Stop!
Callie, when you say this, when you attempt to speak to this avatar, just in your head, you're the only one who hears it. You get this reverberation, this crackling, almost like static, and this just horrible sound that gives you a splitting headache. It just feels like it's trying to split your brain into two.
And I be like, no, we don't want to hurt you. Make it stop.
It responds back with the same horrible feeling. You get the idea that this is not a true animal.
Oy.
and this is some monstrous creature. It is not really an animal per se.
Mm.
With
Are you
that,
going-
with that, like with your druidic insight,
Yeah.
based on that response, you would know that this is not like a creature, or at least not not the kind that would be one you are looking to save.
Okay.
It is an evil.
Well, there's a good
Yeesh.
shot.
Okay. Well, I'm on the ground holding my head. That was one action. That's my action.
Any bonus actions?
My only bonus action is Bardic Inspiration, 2-weapon fighting, and Mantle of Inspiration.
Maybe get up so you're not prone.
Yeah.
It just stabs you in the
I'm just
toes.
gonna kind of like stand up, like holding my head, kind of dizzy, like what? I wanted to pet the pony.
You get this like brrr, like if you've played Mass Effect and you know the sound the Reapers make,
Oh, I
kind of
hate
like
that noise. Oh, that gives me so much anxiety.
Okay. I look at Fix and I'm like, "Oh, get rid of it.
Alright. Fix, you're up.
Well, let's go. I'm gonna move through this tree, or let's do behind a little, and I will chuck a firebolt.
Alrighty, roll me Firebolt.
It rolled off, but that was a 5 before. I have the left. Where's my
Holla.
D4?
And your total?
5, 3, 8 plus 6. I
14?
can't math. 14?
Meets it, beats it.
Cute. I'll take it.
It's not a tank.
Yeah, kind of low. It's got kind of a low one.
It's a glass cannon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Half health me.
Wow, I can't math today. 14 total. 14 fire.
14.
What do I have? What's the range of this? $60 feet. My bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Quentin.
Cool.
Alrighty.
For 8 healing.
8
I might
healing.
not die. We'll see. We'll see if it kills me.
My homunculus will just chill over here, and that's my turn.
Alrighty, on Sabrina's turn. What's she gonna do? Right, Sabrina will move right here, and she will grab a bullet out of her pouch, place it in her palm, wave her hand over it. It will float up in the air as she catapults it in a straight line at the avatar. So it needs to give me a Dex 18. Succeeding, the bullet sails past the corrupted avatar, and it takes no damage.
Yeet.
Oh.
Sag.
Yeah.
Oh.
Catapult is really good, but its sabers suck.
Yep. You can fling it through multiple line of enemies, and it has a chance to hit them all. Hit the first one, and then
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that'll be Sabrina's turn. Ro, you're up.
Okay, and everyone is standing between me and it. Like, literally, I don't. Y'all are annoying. Let's see.
Why Sabrina moved up.
This thing's huge. I can't believe we're blocking that much.
Give me a
It would
second.
tower above them, like as far as like ranged attacks. Like you would have enough of it like above them, like because it's like 2 size classes larger.
Is Quentin the only one who's taken damage so far, though?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
I got waffle stomped into the ground.
Yeah, I know.
And rage doesn't block that type of damage.
No, it doesn't. So, I'm gonna go ahead and give you 2d8 of healing.
With,
Or, wait, 3d8 of healing.
with,
Huh?
with.
Cure wounds.
Touch me.
That's a
back.
touch spell. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second. Where's my fucking d8s? I don't want to hear it, Eli. Giving me so much shit about not being able to find my dice lately.
Somewhere, somehow, Laura Bailey feels like a tingle down her spine, being like, "I'm needed somewhere."
I found my dice. I just, yeah, whatever. 3d8 of healing. So 3d8 plus 3. So you get 8, 11, 12 hit points of damage or of healing, and then I have.
Wait.
12 healing damage.
Healing damage.
It's
I
a
won't
rogue
die
thing.
in the next hit. Woo!
And then I am going to
Heals per second.
step back here by Fix, and that is my turn.
I'm invincible.
All right.
Don't
On the-
touch it.
Oh no.
On the Avatar's turn.
When you're tempting fate, right
Oh,
before
no.
the DM's turn.
The Avatar looks at Quentin again.
No, why?
You're the only one who's hit it.
Me to
Well-
hit it hard.
I
Everybody's hit
did
it.
some damage.
Meats is also not right. Meats is not within range currently.
Ha ha ha! Swashbucklers suck it.
I get
It's
mobile.
it's going to try and gut you with its horn.
Yep.
Can I do a reaction? Did I do?
You haven't had your turn. You're after.
Yeah.
Fuck me. How's
It got a reaction attack.
it's a
or
legendary action? Fuck me. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I tried. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, you're good. It still has advantage.
Fuck.
Does a 16 hit?
Oh, unfortunately, just.
Fuck.
Okay. You're going to take 27 necrotic damage, and I need another wisdom save.
With, I do have that good old D4. Don't say anything yet. Yes! 14.
Nice.
Okay. Just save.
Oh, fuck.
It's going to look at you again and
Yep.
stamp
No.
you with its hoof.
No.
Still at advantage.
Yup.
That was a 13, even with advantage.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm invincible!
Don't stop saying that.
All right. And that's the Avatar's turn. All right, that's Oscar.
I was so stressed out. I forgot to plan my turn out.
I'm fine. I'm a barbarian.
Okay, cool. Party. We're gonna go ahead and Bless is still up. It's a concentration spell. I cannot do any other concentration spells. I could command it, but
If it understands you.
Yeah, that is a good point. What about spiritual weapon? Is that a concentration spell? It is not.
It's really good.
Surprisingly enough. So, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon at second level, because that's literally the only thing I can cast it at. And
I thought
For
spiritual
my
weapon was a con spell.
what?
Okay.
Nope, it's not. shockingly enough. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna attack with said spiritual weapon.
It's an attack when you cast it.
Can't attack.
It
can
does.
attack.
So that 23 with the 4 damage, that is that's the spiritual weapon attack. It is your bonus action to cast that spell.
So you still have your action.
Oh shit. Okay, I thought that was an action.
No, it's
Uh,
a bonus action to
Oh,
cast.
it is a bonus action. Fuck yeah. Okay. Cool. Even better. So I guess at that point I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my long sword.
All right, roll me longsword hit.
Fuck it up. Get some aggro.
It's a 19.
19 hits.
And damage is squiddy. 10. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my long sword again for my bonus, for my second attack rather.
Ooh.
That is fuck. That is a 9.
Don't you have bless on yourself?
Did I bless myself? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I blessed all of you except for Callie and myself and Sabrina.
Awesome.
So, yeah,
Humble.
You hit it with you said it was 9 damage.
it was 10 for the other one, and then the second roll was a 9, so that misses.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. With that, you see something happen. You see the cloud above you sort of part a little bit, and you see the full moon, and you see a jagged stroke of white lightning emanate from this moon and strike into the unicorn. As this happens, you see the blackness and the corruption begin to fade away.
Does
And
the
you
lightning
see
do damage to me as it's in the water?
it does not.
You just want to die, don't you?
Make a dex save.
Character number 4.
You see this corrupted avatar's corruption just sort of melt off of it, and it's transformed into a true and living avatar of LaRue the unicorn with a beautiful silvery mane, shimmering hooves, and a spiral horn. She gives a thankful nod to you and bends down to dip her horn into the pool. As she does that, you see sort of the blackness that was infesting the water instantly fade away, and the pool is cleansed. In other words, Asuka, you killed the avatar, and it was restored.
Nice.
Wonderful.
That was a productive morning.
I doubled that thing's hit points too.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Action economy.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't need to get those dice together.
And you also had Sabrina with you.
Sabrina did some work.
She
Well,
always does.
The werewolves
I love
also
how
did
she's just a
tank
fucking
2 hits for
planeswalker at
us.
this point, like, canonically.
Pretty much.
Well, bow to LaRue a little bit and just kind of like, okay, cool. I guess you're not attacking us anymore. That's cool. That's cool.
I got 1 turn off.
Right.
This combat was so long.
She looks at you, and you hear, all of you simultaneously in your heads, you hear a voice say, "Thank you."
You're welcome.
Nice. So I went ahead and rolled all the dice that I had to get out for what I was gonna do, and it would have been 24 damage.
Oh.
Nice.
That would have been awesome. I was gonna do Cloud of Daggers, and it's 4d4, but for each level above level 2, so it's 8d4 that I would have had to roll. And I did. I rolled 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 2, 2.
Cloud's
it's
really
cool.
nice because there's no save on it. It's just they just take the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she messaged me, can't ask you if she could use that. I'm like, oh,
Can I
fucking
use
no.
this?
I-
Can I do it?
Usually
I-
they move out of it after 1 turn though, which is unfortunate.
I reach over to Quentin and I dump my last 5 lay on hand points on him.
Real
Man,
quick,
that's
real
so much
quick,
better than Garden Towns.
real quick before we start doing stuff, as you hear the unicorn say thank you, and as this passes through your ear, all of you see a bright light flashing in front of you, and you feel yourselves being pulled as if through magic. And as this happens, you all open your eyes and you see the book in front of you, and it closes and seals.
And
it
we're back in
rests
Barovia?
right in front of you. You are back where you started. You see on the front of the book cover, as you emerge, as the book closes, you see a moonstone and opal ring nesting on the front of the book cover.
Oh, this is interesting.
Who's gonna cast Identify? Oscar, you're muted.
Right. I didn't hit the push to talk button. I was gonna say, pick up the book, pick up the ring, and I'm just like, what's this? Does anybody have Identify?
No, but we can continue our rest
You can
and
give
switch
me
spells.
you can give me an Arcana check.
Who's good at that?
Who wants it?
I've got a +1.
I have
-1.
3.
I have a +1.
I think
Man.
3s are best. Woo!
Man.
Two people can try, or one person can give another advantage. Up to you.
I'll
I'll
try to
give
give him
Fix-
advantage.
Yeah, it's
Or that works. Rogue gives advantage.
Yeah, one of us will give him advantage.
Guidance.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. 22 plus 3, 25.
That is enough. Fix, you hear the voice of LaRue inside your head one last time, revealing to you the nature of this ring. This is a ring of shooting stars.
Would that be?
That-
Alexander would love that.
What'd that do?
Shoots
So-
little meteorites.
Yeah, so it does a few things. It's actually pretty cool. So when you're wearing it in dim light or darkness, you can cast dancing lights and light from the ring at will. It has 6 charges. You can expend a charge to cast fairy fire from it. You can expend 2 charges to cast ball lightning. You can also use shooting stars from it. 1 to 3 charges as an action. For every charge you expend, you can launch a glowing mode of light from the ring. Each creature within a 15-foot cube from that point is showered in sparks and has to make a DC 15 dex save or take 5d4 fire damage on a failed save.
LaRue has blessed us with its blessing.
You
A
also
ring of shooting
noticed.
stars.
You also noticed Fix. Well, all of you would notice, but Fix in particular, because this individual's looking at you. You see a sort of shimmering outline of Sabrina next to you.
Oh no.
Thank you,
Did she not make
Sabrina.
it out of the book?
Sabrina.
Ro will just
Are you
quietly
okay?
say thank you, Sabrina, and wait for her to leave. 'Cause I have a feeling she's
What?
not coming to Barovia with us. She wasn't here to begin with.
She starts off with, Dolans, where the fuck are y'all?
Barovia, we're working on getting out of here.
Well, I don't think I can come here. But Mr. Fix,
Yes, ma'am.
Dolan, I noticed you. I noticed you kind of giving me the look when we were in combat.
Yeah. You are pretty booming for what you can do. I'm just very impressed.
Thanks, Dolan. I know it, but it's nice to hear it. I could show you a thing or two, if you'd like.
I gravitate towards knowledge, so I would like to learn anything you do. Give upon me.
Well, I can't come and train with you like I'd like to do and help you out, but let me do one thing. And Sabrina pulls a small little pocket purse pistol off of her holster and hands it out to you. And as she hands it, it sort of pierces the veil and it becomes real and material itself. If you take this, Dwellin, you'll know at least a little bit of what I know. I can help you out. And this is she's my companion. She's helped me out through many situations. I think you could use her more than me right now in your quest to get out of that crazy place you're in.
I appreciate all the help you can give. You gave us a lot with that fight, and we will use all the help we can get for what's ahead of us, honestly.
All right. So do you take the pistol?
I will take it and bow my head, thankfully.
All right. You take the pistol and you have the knowledge of a you have the ability to gain the knowledge of an artillerist. If you'd like to swap out, you can do so. And you may also add the item. It's called Cynthia Gagged.
Oh.
Is there a backstory to that name?
Holy shit! Yes, there is.
That is Sabrina Singola's personal weapon that you know. It's a homebrew that I've already made. It's in there.
Okay.
If you search it, it's there. That's her weapon. Basically, it's a +1 palm pistol that has the magical silencing effect on it. This is why Asuka and the rest of you could not readily hear her shots, because it is magically silenced, and only you could hear it with your high perception rolls, but just barely.
Cool. I'm curious about the name of it, but we'll tackle that later.
Well, gagged. The
Oh!
islands.
I feel very slow today.
We've all had those moments, trust me.
The name
My
of the
brain is
pistol,
slow on the pickup today.
she just named her weapons, and that gun's name was Cynthia. That's all.
Cute. Very, very. Thank you very much for this. It will be used.
You're welcome, Nolan. And Sabrina just fades from existence. Well, not from existence, but her image fades away.
From this realm.
We went
At least one of us
Pocahontas.
can get out of here.
She was never really here. Yeah.
Well, I can't really use this ring particularly well, so who wants it?
I mean, I have so many spells, but I think our only other spellcaster is.
Callie?
Yeah.
Does it have
What?
to be on them?
You don't have to be a spellcaster. Anybody can use it. You just have to attune to it.
Yeah, we give Mitza some magic. Mitza or Quentin. As Mitza walks away.
It is
I'm listening.
it is a very rare magic item, so it's a good one.
I'm thinking
Right.
one of the non-casters should take it.
I'm thinking Callie might have some use for it, honestly.
I think that Kelly would be more up in her element with this.
I do have a
Please.
space bear.
What do you say, Callie? You want to shoot meteors and shit?
Hell yes.
After all, we can always just switch it around as needed, but here you go. I just hand it over to Callie.
Tuck the
Alright.
book back in the bag. We'll give it to Candlekeep whenever we get back.
Yes, and I'm going to go ahead and put the book back and make sure it doesn't get opened again for a little while.
I'm sure that this is kind of what we were looking for.
I'm sure Candlekeep will be happy to see this if we even never get out of here.
Asuka, as you grab the book and you put it in your bag, right?
Right.
You feel something kind of fall out of the book as well.
I look around to see if I see anything.
You feel like your bag feels a little bit heavier than normal.
What? I reach in. I open up the opening and I reach in and I take a look around to see if anything looks weird.
One other thing that you find dropped out of the book, you find a magical glowing acorn.
Oh!
Well,
And I look at it and I'm like, that doesn't look like mine.
No, it is
Was that there
different.
the whole time?
Was that the third and final one?
Yep.
Mhm.
You've had. That's why Ghetto is mentioning to you that you were on the right track, or you already had access to it.
Huh. Well,
You've had that. You've been sitting on that for a while now.
Mhm.
all right. Yeah, sure. We sure have.
All right, and with that, you can level up as well.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Oh damn!
I knew it was coming.
I
'Cause-
didn't.
Okay, no.
I didn't think we were gonna level up anymore past Barovia or past in Barovia.
7.
I didn't think we were gonna level up before the cave.
Boone messaged me earlier and said, "Don't forget your next level can be cleric or warlock." So I was like, "Okay, I need to go look at my character sheet." So are we done for the night? Should I stop recording?
Yeah, I think this is a great place to stop.
Cool.
Good
So
night.
in town.
Alright.
we're